Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. Here's the kick-off, the game is underway, sit back and enjoy. Positional play of this play is really good. Time this run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Tackle here. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the... one or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Bruce. Well, they're in a good position here. And the defender has dispossessed it. And ball's gone again. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Excellent defensive tackle. Stop the attack, that. Close range chance. Could it be? Goalkeeper in the box, and he goes for goal, and he's put it away beautifully. Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Bruce. That's tigerish work by the team without the ball to get it back. And the defenders just... What a chance! And it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are level. That's a good effort, coming from behind to get level, takes some doing. Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Makes a challenge here. Strong tackle here. Hudson. measured himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Hudson. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Oh, in goes the cross. Goes for goal with a volley. Splendid goal here. Look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it's a good ball in, and the way he's lost his marker there, it's a really smart finish.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Brilliant technique in the tackle. There'll be one added minute. Bruce. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
And it's going to be 2 changes here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. It's looking good, this move. He's only picked out the goalkeeper's gloves. He's into the challenge. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. A cross that could have been better. Can to cope with it comfortably. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referees, well, they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. There's some potential in this move. The cross. he do now? It's a goal from the header. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get it. In front of his man.
We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Bruce. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Here the challenge is a good one. It's a chance, and hits it. They got the block in. Fabulous clearance. Can either side find a winning goal in these circumstances? They've battled away each other for some time now when it's been level. Three minutes left of the 90-minute match. Strong tackle to break up the play. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That was at an important time of the game too. Really decent effort, but not quite good enough.
He'd have been a hero here, wouldn't he, if he'd have found the net there. Very close.
Well, it was an ambitious effort, and it nearly produced a great reward.
Yeah, and if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and he did nearly win the raffle there.
That's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. On the attack here. Quite a game here. It's finished 2-2. Some periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. A dull, dreary day, I'm afraid. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us, Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Well, what do you think about this, Alan? It's pretty tough to call. They're good sides, aren't they?
They are two high-caliber sides, and you look at the two sets of players, so much quality in both, and it is difficult at kick-off to separate the two.
Rain is falling. It has been for some time now. Pitch is taking it pretty well, though. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Just steered it off well with his header. And that is a super interception. I feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. No reason to stop the game, so it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage. Anyway, that's the way referee has planned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. Here's a shot now. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. And it's out for a corner. And that will be handball. He might go for goal here. The cross cut out by the defender. Here's the chance. And the shot's off. Oh, it's in there. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team dear.
And the score is 1-0. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. A poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. He has to clear it. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And it's a header. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Well, the pressure's on again with another corner. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. He's coming forward with some danger, and the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. This is the chance. No problem for the defenders, they've got the ball away. And he's caught the goalkeeper out, he scored from improbable range. Is some hit for that goal.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
He certainly did. Great strike. It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. crisp challenge there. Good defending. Classik. Oh, what a vital stop. Could whip it in from here. Cross coming in now. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, sometimes managers say, just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out the second half of what we've seen in the first half. Is that this sort of game?
It seems to be. I mean, nothing was given away, was it, from either side? So I think we might see.
This could be a problem for the referee in the second half because the rain is still lashing down. Bit of a gamble, really, to swing his foot at it, but a gamble that really paid off.
And so often they end up at the back of the stand, but not that time, back of the net.
Well, now it's 2-1. There's some potential in this move. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Well, he was writing his own headlines in his own mind, I think, when he let fly.
Yeah, maybe nothing much else on, and he had a bit of space, why not?
Good passing from this team. Got the tackle in. Options available on the bench for the away side today. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Substitution time. Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. Classik. They're still looking for that equaliser, but they're going to have to look a little harder than that. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Classik. He's blocked it. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Now the corner to put the team that's leading under some pressure. And here's the header. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future.
Well, often the percentages work in favour. If you have more shots, you're supposed to score more goals. But look at this today.
Yeah, but when you do look at their shots, Martin, they've shot from unlikely angles at times and distances when they might have just kept possession.
Here comes the support. It's a turnover in play. In a goal. Oh! And they've got the equaliser. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. Well, 4 goals equally shared at 2-2. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. He got really tight, the defender there, and snuffed out the problem. Quickly back to his feet. Here's a chance to attack. Boniek. And in goes the cross. The defender has dealt with a cross. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Time ticks on, and the side's still locked in, surely! Credit to both players. The intent was good from the passer with the through ball. The perception was great by the defender. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. On the attack again, trying to alter the state of the play, which is level pegging still. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. A dreary, overcast day. Let's hope the football can brighten things up. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Decent effort from long range, and I must say the goalkeeper knew his man there. He expected the shot.
Yeah, he has got it in his locker to find the target from that distance, so fair play to the keeper.
And the defender tidies that up. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. The player working hard to stay in possession. Score! Oh! And it goes for goal. Referee points for a corner. Great jump and header away. Here's the shot. Very good defence, in with a chance. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Marvellous tackle. Could be a goal. Shots on here. He's away. In on the keeper. He saved it.
Well, the back four was beaten, but that goalkeeper wasn't.
The referee is blown. It's in his mind now. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
And then he went, just diverted it away. Referee's seen it, and ball. He's got space. And that clearly is a goal kick. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Tackle here. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble, and the ball gets to here. Here's an opportunity. In at goal, what a chance! He is stronger on the other side. That chance, maybe, fortunately for the defenders, came to his weaker side.
Yeah, and you could tell, couldn't you? Really poor effort. If it was on the other side, definite goal.
Go for goal here. Well, he has a go. Still a chance after that save. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. To get possession back. Promising build-up until that challenge. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. keep the ball under the challenge. Then here's a shot off the post. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of it...
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Some potential in this move. Good challenge. Positional play of this player is really good. And it will go into the middle now. And the header is into the net. He'll be thanking the supplier here because he put it right on the money for him to meet it with his head.
Yeah, maybe a dying art in some respects, heading the ball, but this lad hasn't forgot it. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. And the managers decided for a change of personnel. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And he goes for goal. Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. Well, they want a goal. They've got a corner that could lead to a goal. Drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's... And in comes the header. Well, that's what the corner's designed to do. Just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, I just wonder whether they can get away with that corner kick routine again.
Presented to the player by the opposition. He read it and cut it out. We like to see this from a referee playing the advantage. Here comes a substitution for the away team. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And that is a super interception. Look at that for tenacity. Couldn't let the opponent get away with it. Well, both teams will still fancy they've got a chance of winning this game, but time is ticking away. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Headed on, anticipated well, so it's headed pass, really. And that tackle has got in the ball. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. He's got the ball. Final score here, 1-0. Defeat this one to take, Alan?
Well, I think so, because on another day, if his defenders were a little tighter, the manager would have seen his team victorious here.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. Very damp underfoot, the rain pouring down here. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. It's one of the wetter days, and undoubtedly that will shape up to some extent what sort of match we're about to see here. Well, we're underway here. Attacking well here. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Presented possession to the opposition now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Oh, it has to be. It tried to steer it in with the volley. It's another shot for the team. But not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked there.
That could stop the attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. That's run out of play unnecessarily, really. No wasting of time in that situation. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Good movement to get to it. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And it goes for goal. Corner coming up. With his head. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. And that will be a corner. Great jump and header away. Opportunity, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Oh, he's beaten his marker. It's a chance! Got the tackle in.
Good skill. You look at the defender, not good enough.
Well blocked. Positional play of this player is really good. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. On the attack here, and that's a cross that's easy to defend. Around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Well, we're halfway through. And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, sometimes managers say, just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out in the second half from what we've seen in the first half. And they kick off at the start of the second half. And they've cut it out. What a chance here. Could it be? The keeper thought he got in the way of it. It's bounced off him into the net. Well, that has to go down to the goalkeeper.
Well, goalkeepers these days, Martin, we know, going to be good footballers, but his skills on the deck let him down there.
Let's see the replay now.
I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Opportunity here. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. Given the free kick. Anything else to come? And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. An easy interception. He's being challenged now. So we're going to see a double switch now. Simple task for the defender from a poor cross, in truth. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Oh, it could be on, and he strikes a goal! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And met by the header to clear the ball away. Oh, goes for goal! And he's met it with his head. It's in! The header! Great goal! That's a terrific header from a player who just loves attacking the ball like that.
Well, he's known for it, isn't he? And although he's tall, he jumps his height as well. Beautifully timed. Well, this player's known for his power in the air, and that was one of the best. Examples of his heading ability. Emphatic finish.
Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Now it's 2-0. two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. It's a chance! Oh! Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, it was an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Good hands, this goalkeeper. That's a good save. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Gone in strongly. Here he is with a chance, and here's the shot. Oh, what a vital stop. Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. Good play, this positive play to try and increase their lead. Fine try from a fair way out.
Yeah, almost caught the goalkeeper by surprise as well.
Cross is in. The cross has reached his teammate. Really looking to make the losing team suffer with an increase of their advantage now. Well, he has missed it, and what an invitation to spurn, Alan.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
Handball there, and the player's called back. Player gets in the way, made a great block. Oh, sympathy for the player. He's definitely hurt. That's a pulled muscle. Takes the shot on. If you're going to shoot from that position, Alan, you've got to do better than that.
I think so, and it's not as if he didn't have support. There were 3 or 4 players he could have passed to.
And off he goes again. He's offside again. And we've got the final whistle now. And the final score, 2-0. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition.